Law 13, when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest. How do we use this to get power, to get control, and how do we apply this to life? And what does it fully mean? Let's break that down. So when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest. People are more concerned about themselves than about you, and that's a proven fact. And 90% of the time when you're walking around, people aren't even looking at you, they're thinking about themselves, and they're thinking what it'd be like, not even to be in your shoes, but what you're doing. They're not thinking about you though, they ain't care about you, they just look at you, and that's what's going on. So in order to properly get people on your side, in order to properly get the power and the control that you want, you need people to be on your side. So when you ask for help, you need people to be on your side, and to do that, you need their interest. And to get their interest, you need to make something based on their self-interest. You're asking for help, but you're providing them a need that helps them. So how do you use this? How do you get people on your side to do work for you? Number one, you show them that there's a benefit for them. You make it clear that if they assist you in the task that you want them to assist you with, they're getting benefit from what they're helping you with. And by having a self-interest in it, they're more likely to help. Because that's just how it is. If somebody told me that if I helped him with something, I would get my own goals met, I would assist them with that because I'm getting my own goals met. You want to highlight the rewards. You want to make sure that what they're working towards on your goal is also being done on their goal. In the business world, this is applied through different strategies in workplaces where they're telling you that you're working towards your own goals. They're actually using you for the higher purpose of really completing the goals of the organization as a whole. So they got you trapped, they got you on lock, and they use the laws and the power of control in order to keep you focused, in order to keep you shut up and just get your work done. That's what's going on. You want to be respectful. You want to stay respectful because obviously, in a sense where you're trying to get their interest into a task that you're working on, you need their full support. So you want to stay respectful in that, and you don't want to hurt them because that could negatively impact the result of the task that you're working on or the way that they're going to help you on the task that you're working on. You also want to be honest in a sense. You want to tell them exactly what's going on, but you still want to hold that to them that if we work on this together, you're going to get that benefit. But you still want to be honest, you want to be trustful, and you want to show that this will benefit both sides in order to get them on your side. And once they're on your side, it's a form of kind of deception because they're kind of following along you, but you don't look at it as that. You use it as just move forward. This is just building a team. Let's look at it as building a team because I don't want to flip the negative connotations on it. So I hope you guys all learned something. I hope we can all apply this, and let's level up 2023. What's up?